Mama.
For nothing happening to nobody's kids, and then I'm over here laughing and don't say nothing. Just watch your kids. Everybody watch y'all kids, okay? Y'all, everybody got some crazy people in their family, okay? Yes, they all clout chasing for money, but I'm the type of person that if I got it, you can have it. So I teach my kids to do that. So whenever my son was like, yo, baby, mom, your mom asking me for stuff, I still tell, even with his dad, y'all have always watched me and known me. Chrisean knows now. When John's dad was at that dinner yesterday, do you know, and this is not to knock him, because he did speak up on my behalf and say, no, Chrisean, she's not, Karlissa's not really like that. She's really about the whole family. She's really the matriarch of the family. Her friend witnessed it, whoever the young lady was that was sitting there. But John's dad tried to teach Chrisean who I am for this family. I'm as good as it gets. And she still didn't want to listen to him. She didn't want to accept it. And she looked sideways when he was like, nah, because she helped me when I'm X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody in this platform, okay? So if y'all think y'all know somebody better than y'all know me, y'all look crazy when y'all start trying to say, oh, John's daddy is this and that. John's dad did the best he could with what he came with, okay? John's dad was on his own since he was 16 years old. This is not to put his story or his business out there, but he didn't have no parents, no guidance. I felt bad for him. I took him in. I helped him. That's what it was. We had a kid. We got married. That's what it was. I'm not knocking him at all. But John didn't have no mother or father. And I only had a father, but I had a father that was a mother and a father. So I can speak freely about these people, okay? I know everybody that's coming in the circus is weakness, their strength. I know who got a possibility of making it, who's just here to just be some clowns because they're jealous and they're haters. And my sister and my mother are those people. I am so grateful to God she did get off, but ask her how she got off. Everybody in this circus has rode my back. I've never ridden theirs. I've done everything for everyone in this circus and they've never done anything for me. So while y'all hop on here every day talking about you getting clout off Chrisean, who took Chrisean to get her clout? Because Chrisean wanted to lay up under my son and not go get the bag from Lemmy and the baddies or get the fame or the name. I had to push her to do that. When my mom got off, she had to come stay with me. She had to come stay with me at my house. I'm only 19, 20 years old helping my mom get off. Not like how Chrisean did her mom. My mom came and stayed at my house, got off, brought a little bitty baby with her, like 2 years old, that she had did with while she was pregnant. I took them in. I showed them the beauty of life and not having to deal with drugs and deal with pimps and deal with all these different people. I did that for them. Ask them what they did for me. Her and my father have both stayed with me. When they helped me with my kids or babysit, they each individually had credit cards. I pass out money when you help me with my kids. I never left my kids with nobody without a bag attached to it. Hold on to this. When you need it, use it, swipe it. Whatever you need, swipe that motherfucker. I'll make sure there's money on there. Okay? None of these people in this circus have done anything for me. Every single one of them I pushed to be where they are, to be who they are. Starting with my son who came out my ass with my shit. Okay? And then he brought home Jaden. And I pushed her and I made her GPA go from a 2.0 to a 3.0. God put this, and my grandfather and my father put this motivation and this leadership inside me. I'm only giving them what I know. Yes, I'm a Leo. Yes, I like to help push and, push people's buttons and help them become who they are. Chrisean even confessed that to y'all on the video that she hid for all this time that just popped up on the internet, where she's saying, I know what you bring to the table. I know who you are. You know who I am because I know Satan told you who I am. I'm a child of God, a real child of God, not a fake one. So I know they all know who I am. I know they know who I am. In the flesh and in the spirit, they know who I am. They know what I'm capable of. Each and every one of them have freedom because of me. Not because of them, because they're not even, they shouldn't be even on my team. But that's okay. You landed on my team somehow. God put you in my space. I'm going to still figure out how to elevate.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Did she not? When we went to Baddies, was I not there? LJ. Somebody put LJ and Natalie and Lemmy on the phone. When we went there, John sent me there to help her with that deal. Did he want to go? No, he didn't want no parts of it. When I went there and negotiated that for her and did that for her, she didn't even have shoes on her feet. I took her to the nail shop. I got her ready. I pumped her up. John said, this is what we working on. We got to get her famous. We got to get her going. She's the one. I said, boom, what you need me to do? I'm at the restaurant. I'm closing the restaurant. Then I'm going over here to do business deals with Lemmy and LJ in a motherfucking room talking to strangers I didn't even know in places that I shouldn't even probably be in. But did you think she ever said, thank you? She said, oh, I'm going to pay you back for the nails. I'm going to pay you back for helping me get this, this, and this. And thank you. Now, when she left to go shoot her show with them, I left to go shoot a show with the moms. So I stopped what I was doing to help them. And then still had to go work in the restaurant. As y'all know, my son gave me the restaurant to manage it and to build it. I didn't have to work in the kitchen. I could have paid somebody to do all that hard work, but I wanted to learn everything so that I could teach people how to do everything properly. Okay? If y'all don't want to believe the truth, you can continue to chase the gatekeeper. My son was only scheduled to open the motherfucking gate. That's it. We appreciate it. He know his role. That's what it was. And everybody appreciated it. That was a prophecy that the Lord gave to me about each one of my kids when I had them. He fulfilled that prophecy. Now he has to respect where he's at, respect what the prophecy was, and move forward. We all do. That's what it is. That's what it was. I'm not going to get caught up reading all these comments so y'all can let me up the message that I'm supposed to be giving today. Because my sister is like, Karlissa, you got to stay focused because without you, they're not going to have shit. She's sitting in the house, don't know what move to make next. Got this baby that she got to watch 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with both her eyes and her hands and her feet. Now your mom and them trying to go over there and disrupt some shit. Everybody's calling me. What to do next? Everybody, Whack, his woman, everybody's calling me what to do next. Okay, I'm just a fucking person. But I can only take so much of just taking out of this bag and not putting into it. Now, in a minute, I'm about to start telling God, these people don't belong in this bag. Okay? And I don't want to become that type of person. I never, ever, ever wanted to get anything, any money or any fame or any of this for myself. That's why he's giving it to me. I wanted this for them. This is what I wanted for them. So that they could go through life and have easy opportunities and make moves that they needed to make. I'm steady constantly trying to show y'all, and y'all keep falling down a rabbit hole because you like somebody that drank while they was pregnant, or you like my mama because she did while she was pregnant, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is that you guys keep being fond of and that you relate to. I get it. We all have that we relate to. But that wasn't me. I worked hard as a motherfucker out here in these streets. I went to work every single solitary day, whether it was at a phone company or a mall or my own shit or somebody else's shit or a movie set or a video vixen. I worked every fucking day. These people that you guys are talking to and putting in my face, they never worked. They never worked. They never knew what it felt like to give your last piece of food to your kids to get on a bus in the morning because your car broke down. You know why? Because they didn't go outside and fish for theirs. They stayed inside and waited for other people to bring it to them. And like I said at the beginning of the message, I never lived with them. They lived with me.
Thanks for tuning in to Newborn Arrival.